The United States is already in a recession. J.P. Morgan has reduced the probability of a U.S. recession occurring in 2025 from 60% to 40%, and they made this cute diagram to explain why. Anyway, that's all utter nonsense.
Utter nonsense.
The U.S. is already in a recession, and that will be confirmed by the U.S. Bureau of Economic Analysis on June 26th, if there are any legitimate government employees left in that particular government agency. You see, a recession is a period of 6 months or more of declining GDP. U.S. GDP immediately contracted once Donald Trump took office in January of 2025. The first quarter of 2025 showed a decline in GDP of 0.3%, handing Americans their first quarter of economic decline after 16 straight quarters of economic growth under Joe Biden.
We did it, Joe.
Moreover, the second quarter of 2025 will show a continued and pronounced economic contraction, and here are 5 reasons why that will be the case. First, tariffs. Despite an initial rush to buy things ahead of the tariffs, the implementation of the tariffs will cool spending moving forward, and that will crush the all-important component of GDP, consumer spending. Second, foreign workers. The deportation of foreign workers is crippling many businesses and industries in the U.S., creating supply shocks that will increase prices. And let's not forget, those foreign workers were consumers too. Rising prices and reduced demand represents a double hit to consumer spending. Third, government layoffs. The Labor Department recently reported that the federal government has shed 59,000 jobs since January, and 22,000 of those jobs were lost in May alone. This will hit both the consumer spending and the government spending components of GDP. Fourth, travel and tourism. Travel to the U.S. is way down after stories and videos flooded social media of visitors to the U.S. being turned away, interrogated, detained, imprisoned, and deported. Nobody in their right mind is traveling to the U.S.
If I knew that was even a possibility, that could happen, I would have never in a million years gone there. I'm telling you, from the second I got there to now, I can't even process what just happened because there was no heads up. Next thing you know, I'm taken and for 2 weeks haven't been told anything, moved in different cells, sleeping on cement, sleeping in different jail cells. It just, nothing makes sense to me, and I'm still trying to process the entire situation.
This represents a big hit to the export component of GDP. Fifth, America's reputation. Donald Trump has done irreparable harm to America's reputation as a reliable trading partner, so the world has begun to simply work around them. The U.S. is, of course, welcome to buy things from the world, but the world will not be making the U.S. its first choice as a supplier. They can't. This will hit the net trade component of GDP hard. I should point out that any one of those 5 issues would be more than enough to pull the U.S. into a recession. All of them together create an overwhelming tsunami of economic headwinds that will devastate the American economy. If you are living in or trading with the U.S., leave a comment below and let us know what you have been seeing.